He said, bro. Well, she's kind of defending him in a way. Hmm. She's like, so technically, it's stronger than what we thought it was gonna be. Even he's sitting there thinking about it. Look at him. Oh, he's in shock after that one. Why? Why would that be ridiculous? Oh, he's not a believer. Nah, dude, you're wrong. You should be happy about that, dude. Well, they kind of believe in you, and they're probably short on pilots right now too. So mm, he believes in him. It probably has a lot to do with Quattro. They just want to see what they could do with you. Yeah, he doesn't want to be part of that, huh? Yeah. Bring up Amuro. Not anymore, especially. Everybody dies young. Younger, rather. Especially because he's a new type too. Nah. Oh, so it's concealed. Nobody knows where he's at. Wow. Lies. That's another lie, bro. We all know why you didn't get married. Her name starts with Law and it ends with Law. Can't fool me. Quattro. Why she got an oxygen mask on in the shower? Why is he so like curious about this right now? You sure did, bro. But you should be chilling down right now. Pay attention to her, bro. She was just trying to give a good reason for why things are going down with the ships. Better make a quick decision. Look, it's busted on the ship. Yeah, that's right. Quit calling her that. You know, if you want her on your side, you shouldn't be bringing up the past so much. Okay. Like, can I get out of here, please? Hmm. He's clenched up. He said, "Don't go into no craziness." Said, "You still pretty much under us, lady. You obey me." Mm. Oh, really? Oh, yo, she might give you a little sample, my guy. Hmm. This doesn't feel right though. Anytime something like happy happens in this show, it just backfires. What do you need to say to her? You got a crush or something, bro? I mean, they all like her on there. This guy. Oh, go pop off, lady. What are you gonna do with what homeboy told you? Your mic on. Oh, she said she's gonna attack anyway. This would be like Woody Harrelson with hair. This Quattro. Yeah. Camille? Hmm. Yeah, bring it up. Got blasted. Of course, here she's gonna go. Could have saw that one a mile away. Mm, are you sure about this? You're not gonna get in any trouble? Come on, Lila. Her color scheme, though, good. For her, at least. They need to make, like, a Gundam line of clothing, I swear. I'd get me the Char fit. Shit, that'd be sick. What are those? Oh, they got dehydrated like a cricket. That's Salem Moss. Damn, her head fell on the ground like a basketball. Easier to do that than to get them. Think how much time it would take to get all of them. Right? You just drop it and bounce. He's probably speaking from a first-hand perspective while she's sitting there thinking about it. She's just standing next to it all comfortably. Float, float, float. Here she is. Damn, you really gonna shoot this guy? Don't want to be expecting anything like that there, you know? Of course, you're just gonna take it. Oh, God. Jeez. You just hope you'd be wasted enough to not feel it. Mm. He's kind of explaining the whole, like, back matter of it, which is actually good. Violence. Retaliated. Got a bunch of people killed. Is she looking for life? Because all there is right now is just, oh, look, he's at an elementary school, like a daycare or something. Oh, the car pulled up. Pulled out the pistol. He must not just be standing. Oh, she's still standing there. Look at him just sitting there by the body. He just, oh, she's got a whole baby. Why does this remind me of the zombie town in Call of Duty Black Ops? Because kids wear them nowadays, don't you know? Sure is. She's so angry about it, but she technically is. Don't let her lie to you. Well, obviously you're working for the Titans. You know, becoming new types. Yeah. Or like a new sense. Hmm. Yeah. You better believe they do. Oh wow, she pulled out. Wow, she pulled up with him. She got him kissing the pistol barrel. Mm. I mean, he would know if anybody would know. Lila pushed him down. Now she's running off. Is she a thief? You were attempting to kill her? Oh, we got big boss man Kamille. It always is a test. I want to see how the Mach 2 does against these people. I mean, I feel like Lila might live, but there's been so many instances where someone goes out in battle and you think they're fine, and all of a sudden, last 30 seconds, just immediately out there. And you can see where they kind of recycle some scenes in the show, which is smart of them actually, if you think about it. Got good intuition. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, come on, you need to settle out. She's not gonna believe it. You don't want that to happen. They're gonna go. I don't think that matters so much. I mean, he has training though. You don't know his background either. Wow, you got blessed. Lila, you better buck up. From my understanding, new types are like a whole nother level, especially above you, so. Oh no. This is gonna backfire. Oh shit, I think. I don't think this is good for you, bro. Jared. Is he gonna shoot her like at the perfect time? Come on, man. Stop killing love interest in this damn show. Lila, eject, abort. You need to get up out of there. I actually kind of like you, so I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Oh, is she gonna get the arm off? Oh. I'm so mad this keeps happening. Goodbye. Jeez. Just made a catalyst for this man. There's nothing to see, bro. It's over, Jared. She's willing to open up her heart to you, bro. There she goes. It happens to everybody at this point. Shit. You're on his side this time, though. He's like, I don't like taking people out. Predicted her coming out that perfect time. You know, Jared's tripping off of that. The moment Jamai Khan was like, let this be a lesson for you, I would have lost my mind. Mm. Can imagine it's just gonna up the a-hole level of him. He was unbearable before in a way. Oh, like fuck up. They had a little conversation. Damn, bro. Salty Kamille. Locked out Quattro. Hmm. You direct little bastard. You are. You did it. Wow. Of course he is. Look at him. He's going to do some squats. For me, I'd like go straight to the dessert cafe and be like, "Get some pie." Good. He's chilling by the, the pool in his Wyoming base. Oh, really? Nah, it's all him. Oh, he needs something just to keep himself driven at this point. So you remember where he lives. He said, "Thank goodness they didn't ask my name." He probably wants to be helping in some kind of way. Oh, crap. He's listening oh hella intently. Is this something that's gonna backfire? You already have. Mm. Oh, this is not good. Yes, you did. And the fact of him being a new type is not a good thing for Char. Mm. Jared, you better buck up. Said, guide me in your afterlife. I keep wanting to say Grenada, but it's not clearly Grenada. He's gonna start just shooting at it from a distance. You think he filthy? Went right past it. He lured him out just like you wanted to. He hit that top speed. Jeez. Morons, the hell? I miss not seeing him in the red suit, man. He can pretty much fly anything at this point. And he's a baller. He sure did. The thing about you, Jared, though, is I know you're not gonna die right away. So I have time to dislike you. Nah, Lila ain't around no more, bro. But it's Sir Galbaldi. Ooh. They're gonna talk now, huh? But you shot down his mom. You're such a hypocrite. They won't. Are you kidding me right now? Really? I'd make sure you'd feel that. Talking like a complete jackass. Quattro, I wish you'd shoot him down. I know it's probably not gonna happen, but Just saying, called being a new type. He said, I'm trained. Well, he's been told lately he's special. Let's hope he doesn't just kind of like start believing it too much. He confident as hell though. Said, you freak, that's messed up. Better dip out then, man. It's time to go. Hmm. Oh, look, doing damage now. You know that ain't cheap either. He's like, you didn't tell me exactly about this. Oh, Superman, not Superman. I was like, how does he know about Superman in this? But he meant Supermen. Okay. I was like, is this like a crossover universe? Out here jumping like Jordan. Oh, he got a foot. Nah, dude. You're Char. Yep, Quattro. You got a homie that got his back till the end. You need to leave now, Jared. You did. You suck. He said I couldn't do anything, bro. Damn. They said this kid right here telling him he's a good pilot. Yes. Oh, he is. Hmm. We already know. Look at that machine. He's trying to give you advice. You can't be overly confident, bro. I'm sorry. You really can't. Not in this universe. Oh, so landed with ferocity. Where you going, dude? Is he going to Siamaro? The hell? Oh, it's a sister. Dude, I haven't seen this dude in a minute, right? Oh, that means something. Oh, dude. So they're ready to come back. Haman Khan. So Basque is moving and Haman Khan. You never heard of McDonald's? $15 for a message? Damn, that's expensive. Ooh, I think you're gonna have some kind of. Oh, dude, he's getting thrown in jail. He's about to come out thinking he's about to be doing something special. He just wanted retaliation and vengeance. Nah, you need to. He wants to be the one that does it, huh? Oh, that's a good buddy to have. Yeah, clown. Zero gravity must be hella crazy to sleep in. Metal Mountain. There's McDaniels. They're listening to her. Wow, it's a full-fledged restaurant. Oh, they got a whole secret room. True. And once you're down there on the ground. So they won't just take out Chiburo. They just want power. You know, you want. He just wants to be able to make more. What? Why just hand him over? Pushed her out. Hmm. What is that? Oh, Taro. What the heck? Oh, he took a bullet for you. You're so lucky. He's taking it. Why'd that scare me? Jesus. Too far away, man. I ain't gonna shoot. You managed to get away, but peace out to you, Lila. You know, these types of things are bittersweet. I've learned to accept it at this point in this anime, in this universe, in the story that if something sounds like it's gonna go good and something sounds like it's gonna have a great outcome, more than likely it's not going to. It's the Game of Thrones, touch on things. It's the HBO mark of death. We like you, we enjoy you, you got an interesting portion, for you that can possibly, add to the happiness of somebody. Let's take it away. It hurts. It hurts a little bit to see that. I knew Jared probably needed something like that though to help with his character development in the way of making him probably a much more hated character. You already took out Camille's mom. Now you're going after them in a way of you just want vengeance and retaliation now, so it's going to be marked by, things like common sense or things that, would be for you to make a better decision probably for the better of everybody rather than just yourself. But now you're gonna go into war blind, you're going for vengeance, anger. You completely forgot, like I said, that you killed Camille's mom. Completely forgot. Or did it or like you just don't care. And your own, feelings are more important than anybody else's. That's how it seems from what you were doing, honestly. I think it was kind of cold blooded that Jemai Khan told you that this is a lesson you needed to learn. But at the same time, you know, it probably is a valuable lesson for you not to get attached and emotionally, get, strung up by somebody out in there, out in war. There was somebody that floated by when he was talking to, Lila, though. I wonder if he's gonna have some kind of connection with that person later on down the line, if it was like some chick or some woman or something. We finally see Char, aka Quattro. Undoubtedly, this is Char Aznavour. We see the picture of him and his sister Sayla Moss, which I'm curious where she's at. Like, where is she? We see, people talking about Amuro. We hear about, we see M Machine say she had met Amuro a long time ago, which was pretty surprising. And she said that he seemed like he was kind of hurt or lost or, had things going on, but he has tried to seem like he was finding his peace or finding his way. I wonder though if she's going to be able to remember where she was, give that information to Quattro, and then things got to go from there. I feel like their story hasn't ended yet. They still are connected in some kind of way. I don't think that that's just coincidental. If anybody probably is going to meet him, though, if I had to guess of anybody in the story, it's probably going to be Kamille. I imagine Camille's the one to go up to him, have a conversation. They probably talk about something. Maybe he doesn't realize that he's Amuro in the moment, and then he goes off and doesn't even ask his name and has a similar type of situation to Emma. Then afterwards, he's like, "Oh my god, I think that's Amuro." Maybe that's what's going to happen. We see this whole thing with how they pretty much wanted to get rid of space noids, how you had the relationship between the Earth noids and the space noids. People wanted to give Earth time to heal and rebuild, but in retaliation to that, people didn't want there being like a superior race that could be building out in space. So, we see this whole colony 30 thing. We see people that were turned practically into mummies. We see someone's head fall off. We see the woman holding the baby. Like, can you imagine like things like that that have actually happened in the world? Like, I don't want to name drop, events that have happened just because I know they've been sensitive, but there's been things that have happened in this world where that exact moment have happened. Like for instance, we'll say one because this is probably just like an actual nasty. I could think of like the eruption of Pompeii and that lava and ash and everything going over everybody, and there being bodies in the street that were cremated or cemented or fossilized. And now think of that through like artificial nuclear manpower that has happened in the world too, where that's definitely happened. It's tragic and horrible to think about. And it's even more horrible to think about, like how Shar said or Quattro said, that it's not hard to imagine these things happening when you don't see it happen. If you just drop something and you fly off, or you throw a bomb or something in an area and then you just don't see the actual close up impact of it, there's not much that's probably going to cross your mind other than I did my deed, I did my objective, and that's what I needed to do as especially a member of someone in war. But if you see like Camille saw like close up a woman and her baby just gone, probably in a not maybe not even an instant, maybe an instant, I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of feeling you must get as somebody that is conflicted. I mean, he was already having issues with the Federation. Now he's joining these people and they're like, hey, we want you to join our crew, and he's like, I still don't know if I want to do this, like I'm just a kid. But on the flip side of that, you could tell he likes going out and piloting the Gundam. He likes being able to probably use these suits, technology, part of which I'm sure it's because he was raised on, but also because at this point, what is he gonna do? There's really nothing he can do other than join their cause, become the new Amuro Ray, like everyone was touting him to be, based on what he did with Lila, and then eventually make his way to where he can just hide, go into hiding. But that might not even be the case then, because that's something that they did for the Earth Federation. So in this case, maybe he's got to find a way to be happy through Xeon, or we see that Xeon, this shadow of Xeon's coming back. Them talking about Hamon Rex or somebody. There's someone they said should be like 20 years old or so by now. There are all these things that are going to be arising that are impacted from past events in Mobile Suit Gundam, as well as Stardust, and it's like a domino effect. All the things that had happened are definitely having cause and effect now. Where we see Shar having to meet up, he seems like he's got this secret house. He goes to McDonald's to where he's meeting up with people. It feels like, for as much as Shar was trying to do back in the day to like keep his like identity, secret, it seems like he's slipping up. It seems like people are kind of, as a whole, kind of learning who he is. And not even technically, I guess, say learning who he is, but they're starting to kind of uncover, like footprints. Like he's saying too much to being to the point to where he's leading people on to who he is. And then, even Camille's helping out a little bit when he said to Emma, he's like, well, maybe you already met Shar. And she's like, what do you mean by that? And she's like, well, I'd already had the feeling until I got here. He's like, well, you probably met him here. She's like, I think she's really starting to think that she has met Shar and that he's there, and that it's just a slow snowball effect at this point. And I'm pretty sure we're probably going to find out who he is, like 1,000%. Not even we, but the commander had already pretty much kind of hinted he knows who he was. Emma now, they're sensing, like Ensign Rakoa kind of seemed like she kind of had a hint of what he was too. So with that, we'll get to the reaction of the next episodes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment down below. Please let me know what you think of this episode. Let me know what you think about these characters. Let me know what you thought about Lila's death. Let me know if you thought that that was just, if it was needed, if it was necessary, if you think that that's going to contribute to Jared's downfall, or to Jared just in general being an a-hole. Let me know down below in the comments as well. It's your boy Darth Eyes in Black. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see each other soon. Peace.